On a quiet night, with the warm summer air drifting through the open window, sisters Sophia and Anna were relaxing at home. Sophia, the older one at 25, was lounging on the living room sofa, her legs crossed, a relaxed smile on her face. Beside her, 19-year-old Aina was lying down comfortably, her head on the armrest and her legs stretched out across Sophia's lap. They were watching a romantic comedy, the low hum of the TV filling the comfortable silence. Everything started innocently. Sophia, always the more affectionate of the two, began to absent-mindedly stroke Anna's calf. It was a simple, brotherly gesture. "You're so relaxed tonight, little sister," Sophia murmured, her voice soft and soothing as her fingers traced light circles on Anna's leg. Anna, focused on the movie, just shrugged. "Yeah, the movie's pretty good," she replied, not giving it much thought. But slowly, Sophia's touch began to change. Her fingers moved a little higher, gliding up the curve of Anna's thigh with a deliberate slowness that was both affectionate and unexpectedly intimate. Anna frowned, an involuntary shiver running down her spine. "Hey, Sophia, ... what are you doing?" she asked, her voice a mix of confusion and slight irritation. This didn't make any sense to her. Why was her sister touching her like this? Was it just sisterly affection, or something more? Anna tried to pull her leg away, but Sophia held it gently, not forcing, but with a caring insistence. Relax. It's just affection, Anna. You're so tense from college, ... Let me help you unwind, Sophia said, her eyes fixed on the TV, acting as if nothing unusual was happening. Anna hesitated. Her body was reacting. Strangely, a warm, tingling sensation was spreading up her leg, something that made her feel both uncomfortable and confused. "Stop, Sophia, ... This is weird. I'm your sister, and you know I like guys, right? Like only guys." She tried to laugh to ease the tension, but it came out forced. Sophia's fingers were now tracing soft, goosebump-inducing lines along the inside of Anna's thigh, moving slowly with a light pressure that sent unexpected waves of sensation through her. It was a caring touch, almost motherly, but with a subtle undertone Anna couldn't places if every movement was calculated to make her skin prickle. "I know, silly. It's not about that. It's just sisterly love," Sophia replied sweetly. The touch became more insistent, Sophia's nails would lightly graze her skin, creating a contrast that made Anna hold her breath. "Sophia, ... seriously, stop. This is making me feel, I don't know, strange," Anna murmured, her voice trembling slightly. She was reluctant, her body tense, wanting to pull away, but something in Sophia's persistent affection kept her there, as if it were just a harmless game. Her thoughts were spinning. Why won't she stop? This isn't normal. "But it's just affection, right?" Sophia continued, ignoring the reluctance with a calm smile, her touch becoming more daring as the rom-com on TV played on, oblivious to the tension filling the room. The movie continued its predictable plot. Before Anna, the world had shrunk to the sofa and Sophia's hands. The older sister's touch didn't stop. Her fingers, now more confident, traced slow, circular pads up Anna's inner thigh. The touch was caring, like an affectionate massage, but it carried a weight that made the air feel heavier. Sophia leaned in a bit closer, her warm breath brushing against Anna's shoulder. A knot of anxiety tightened in Anna's stomach, a mix of a cold void and a growing warmth that was spreading through her body. Her heart started beating unevenly. It was pure confusion. Her body was reacting in a way that felt like a betrayal, warming up despite her mind screaming that this was wrong. "Sophia, ... why? Why are you doing this to me?" she asked, her voice trembling with a mix of fear and disbelief. It just didn't make sense. This was her sister. The fear was growing, not of physical harm, but of the unknown, of losing control. Anna tried to close her legs, resisting with all her might, but Sophia maintained her touch. "Relax, little sister. It's just because I love you so much. You're so beautiful, so stressed. Let me take care of you, Sophia murmured, her voice low and comforting, as if she were calming a child. She didn't stop. Instead, her touch became bolder. Her nails lightly grazed the sensitive skin, moving another inch higher, making the warmth in Aina's body intensify until her cheeks flushed. A new chill ran down Aina's spine, a dread that this might escalate, mixed with confusion as to why her body wasn't obeying her mind. But, this isn't normal. Sophia, why now? Why like this? I don't understand. Let me go, please, she pleaded, her voice breaking. She tried to push her sister's hand away, but Sophia simply intertwined their fingers for a moment, continuing the caress with her other hand. The touch now explored the curve of her thigh, pressing points that made Anna catch her breath. It's nothing, Anna. Sisters are close like this sometimes. It's pure affection. You're feeling it, aren't you? That nice warmth? Sophia said with a serene smile, ignoring the resistance. Anna shook her head, confused and scared, questioning silently, why won't she stop? What does this mean? Her body, however, was responding against her will, the warmth spreading like an unavoidable wave while she struggled to keep her composure, the movie now a distant blur. Anna could feel the soft sofa beneath her, but it was as if the entire world had been reduced to the sensation of Sophia's hands on her skin. The older sister's touch didn't let up. In fact, Sophia was now using both hands. One glided over Aina's calf in smooth, circular motions, while the other explored the outside of her thigh, moving slowly upward with a pressure that was both caring and insistently sensual. Her fingers traced unpredictable patterns, brushing against her skin in a way that sent little shocks of goosebumps all over her body. The cold knot in Aina's stomach became almost unbearable, tightening with each unexpected touch. Sophia, please, just explain it to me. Why are you insisting? I said I don't want this, that it's scaring me, Why? She questioned, her voice rising, filled with confusion and a tremor of dread. She looked at her sister's face, searching for answers, but Sophia just smiled tenderly, as if dealing with a stubborn child. Aina tried to move again, crossing her legs to block the access, resisting with every fiber of her being. This wasn't for her. It didn't make sense. It felt wrong on so many levels, but her body was a traitor. The warmth pulsed in waves, making her breath quicken and because I know that deep down you need this, Anna. Look at how your body is reacting. That warmth is a sign you're enjoying it, even if you won't admit it, Sophia answered in a whisper, her sweet perfume filling the space between them. She didn't stop. Her fingers now traced the hem of Aina's skirt, brushing the sensitive skin just beneath it with light, ticklish touches that made Aina arch her back slightly against her will. The fear was mixing with the knot in her stomach, a dread that Sophia wouldn't listen to her nuzz, that this would escalate into something she couldn't even imagine. No, that's not it. Why would you think I need this? I'm straight, Sophia, and you're my sister. This is scaring me. Stop, please, Anna begged. Sophia laughed softly, a caring sound that only deepened Anna's confusion. Fear. That's just excitement in disguise. Little sister, I'm showing you a kind of affection no one else can give you. Just relax and feel it. The touch continued, with Sophia's nails now tracing light lines up her inner thigh, making the warmth almost suffocating. It was a fire Aina was fighting to ignore, questioning herself and her sister in silence. Why won't she stop? Why is my body reacting like this? The movie on the TV was just background noise, as time itself seemed to have stopped, trapping Anna in this turbulent mix of sensations and reluctance. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next video. We'll see you in the next one.